Hi everybody in the Glen Ridge Taekwondo community. Friday afternoon, beautiful day. So obviously we're sitting outside. I would call it an undisclosed location, but you can probably figure out where it is. So it's not that undisclosed. But how is everybody doing? We're hanging in the best we can, just like everybody else. And that's where we are at this point. One of the things that we talked about earlier this week was that we would address some questions from students on Friday. So I'll address some that we've gotten. One is there an opportunity to do some training outside, even perhaps in small groups, 6 feet apart, social distancing, everything like that. We would love to do that. For the foreseeable future, though, it's not going to be possible. All of the parks are closed.
Montclair's closed the parks. We're in Caldwell.
We're in Caldwell. They're closed as well.
Yeah.
So we'll take that as it comes, and
right now,
in the future, hopefully, we can do that. Another one is, are there opportunities for some live interactive classes? And I think the answer to that is yes. We're looking at technologies other than YouTube, such as Zoom, which I know all of you are familiar with, or Facebook Live, Instagram. I know those are connected, and we'll let you guys know about opportunities for that.
We'll definitely let you know
once we've figured out the logistics and the technology.
So if I can, just for a minute, part of what's held us back on that, I've been shooting the videos, editing the videos. It has taken a lot longer than I expected. It's amazing. Those YouTubers who shoot a video and post every day are impressive. Hats off to guys like Casey Neistat, doing it every day, 7 days a week. I cannot imagine. We want to test it out, make sure we understand how it sets up the way we like it to be. We want to see you. We want to see you as you're practicing, so we can give you feedback.
Yeah, and thank you so much for the videos that you guys have sent. They're absolutely great. We really, really enjoy seeing the students continuing to train, staying part of the community, and keep those coming. And to the extent that we can share those with the broader Glen Ridge Taekwondo community, we will. And I think that will help to keep everybody connected.
In fact, we have a bunch of videos and photos. I'm going to put them at the end of this video just so you can see your friends and see what they're doing. We'd love to get more. Maybe we'll make this a weekly thing. On Fridays, we'll have a bit of a chat and we can share what you guys send us. That would be really nice. Did you want to talk about the equipment question?
So some folks have asked about, are there pieces of equipment maybe that they can use in a home setting? And there certainly are. What we thought we'd do is talk about what you're all familiar with that we use at the Dojang, and of course we all know the red and the blue kicking pads. Okay, so those are things that you can order online. How long is that, Master Jelani?
So somebody asked this. I looked online. Amazon has kicking pads just like this. This is 17 inches long. They have a smaller one that is made
from
for
here
children. It's
to here.
Yes. When you look at it on Amazon, that's the distance that they're measuring. They have smaller ones that are intended for children. Even if you are doing this for children, the kids are used to this size pad. It makes the target smaller if the whole thing is smaller.
So use these if you need to.
So these are a double pad. It makes a clapping sound, gives some feedback. Parents who don't do martial arts, this part is really hard. It gives you something firm to hold on to.
That's the handle.
You don't want to kick the handle. Up here is where it's cushioned. That's where the kids want to be hitting. They're hitting with the top of the foot or the bottom of the foot, not the toes. We can do a video about how to kick pads if enough of you have them to make it worth doing. The other things we have, punching pads. These are 4 inches thick. We've used them 2-inch thick and they're all fine. Just to get a sense of the size. This is it's about a 10 by 9 square.
Yeah.
And they're a great thing. They're good for punching. Some boxing studios will use them for low, like for turning kicks, things like that. and some people like to use those in their training more than the kicking pads. These, by the way, cost-wise, the kicking pads looked to be about $25 for a pair. I can't tell from what I'm seeing online which ones are good and which ones may not be. From what I can tell, everything I saw looked good quality and would not fall apart quickly. But again, we're not recommending a specific one because we haven't worked with them. We get from our own supplier.
Yeah, so these are ones that you might want to look into over the long haul. The other thing that we use as well, of course, is a kicking shield, right? So this is, I don't know, it's about 1 meter long and about 12 to 14 inches wide, maybe 16 inches wide. So actually it's about 26 inches long. Of course it is, it's concave, right? As you can see that. So the way you hold this, right, there's a handle at the top, and then your arm goes through this way. If I can turn here, I would do it like this. Hold here, and then brace against your body, and then the person could kick against it.
These come in many different sizes. In our catalog, they range. There's a lot of different sizes. That's why we're giving the dimensions on this one. These are good for kicks that are coming straight in, like your front kick, your side kick. You can turn your body to the side for a side kick. We have them at home because we want to have them for us to do our practice. And again, I've seen them on Amazon. I'm sure there are other places that sell them as well.
Yeah, and martial arts suppliers online will obviously do the same thing. And you know, it's just about getting them if you need to. If you have any questions, why don't you email us and ask specifically about the equipment.
Yeah. And they often come in a variety of colors, so you can find the color that works for you.
Right. Where's the other black belt?
Oh, we've got one of our black belts here. Hi.
Where's the other one?
Sorry, can I disclose that information?
This is our security squad.
So once again, from the undisclosed location, which you of course have figured out because you're all smart, we wish you the best of luck. Have a great weekend. And as we said, tune in next week, contact us really, and look for updates on the YouTube channel, things like that. And we will contact everybody over all of our social media platforms about online classes. Okay, so everybody take care and be well.
All right, good to see you.
Thank
Take
you.
care.